战略伙伴关系到全面战略伙伴关系的重大跨越。
Strategic partnership.
今年也是。
This year also marks the 100th anniversary of the birth of former President Nelson Mandela. We remember him for his historic contribution to the founding of New South Africa, and we will not forget that he was the one that opened a new chapter in the normalization of China-South Africa relations.
当前，中国特色社会主义
Right now, socialism with Chinese characteristics is at a new era. South Africa is on this new journey toward national development.
中南关系
China-South Africa relations is at a new historical departure point.
刚才我同拉玛福萨总
Just President Ramaphosa and I had a very productive discussion, during which we discussed and reached important consensus on further taking forward the comprehensive strategic partnership between China and South Africa in the new era. As we have seen, we have signed a series of important cooperation documents. With all that, we have full confidence in the bright prospect of our cooperation and friendship going forward. The President and I both believe that our two parties and our two countries are good friends, good partners, good brothers, and good comrades.
双方要继续
We must
从战略
continue
高度
to
看
view
待
our
双方
bilateral
关系，
relationship from a strategic height
从长远角度
and to continue
推动
to
双边
push
合作。
forward our collaboration with a long-term
我们要
perspective.
密切高层往来，
We need to build closer
深化政治
high-level
互信。
engagement to deepen
相
political
互支
mutual
持，
trust and support
走
each
适合
other
本国国
in
情的
following
发
a
展道路。
path of development that most
在设计
fits
彼
our
此核心利益
respective
和重
national
大关键问
conditions,
题上
and we will
相
continue
互
to
支持。
support each other on respective core interests and major concerns.
我已邀请拉玛福萨总统
I have
9月
invited
对中国
the
进行
President
国事访问。
to pay a state visit to
Ramaphosa
China
总统
in the upcoming
愉快地接受
September.
邀请。
I'm glad that the President has accepted my invitation.
我们都认为
We
双
both
方要
share
在
the
原有
commitment
良好合作基
that
础
we need
上
to build on the existing sound
加强
cooperation
发展战略
to
布局
further connect our development
开展
strategies
贡献一
and
带一
to
路建
pursue
设
cooperation in the framework of
重
the
点
Belt
推
and Road
进
Initiative
基础设施
and
建设
prioritize
贸易
cooperation
投资
in infrastructure,
科技
trade
创
and
新
investment, science
金融
and
等
technological innovation, and
进一步释
financial
放两国合作
cooperation
潜力
so as to further unlock cooperation potential between our two
中方
countries.
支持南非举
China
办投资大
supports
会和就业
South
峰会
Africa in hosting an investment conference and jobs summit and will take active measures to expand imports from South Africa so as to support the government in achieving its development agenda and priorities.
我们都强调
We both underscore
要在合作中坚
that
持
we need to
人民
put people at the center of our cooperation,
让两国人民
so that the Chinese and South African people will gain greater benefits from our collaboration.
双方同意
We have
发展
agreed
推进
to
签证
accelerate
便利化
cooperation on visa facilitation, the establishment of cultural centers in each other's countries, mutual recognition of diploma
推动教育
degree,
文化旅游
and work
卫生
together to build closer exchanges in education, culture, tourism, health, youth,
密
and
切两国人
women,
民联系渠道
so that we
拉
can
近
build
两国人民感情
stronger
纽带
bonds between our two peoples and deepen our friendship.
我们一致认为
We are both of the view
中国和南非
that China
都是有
and
重要
South
影
Africa
响的
are
发展中
developing or major developing countries and newly emerging markets with important
两
influence.
国对当今世界
Our
重
two
大
countries
国际
share
和地区问题
similar
有着相近的看法
perspectives and
和主张。
propositions on major international
双
and
方
regional
要继续
issues
加
in
强战
today's
略合
world.
作
Hence, we need to continue
支持多边
strengthen
主义
our strategic coordination, support multilateralism, uphold
推动国际关系
multilateral trading regime, and work for greater democracy in international relations so that we can work together to uphold the common interest of China, South Africa, African continent, and developing countries. China commends South Africa for being elected non-permanent member of the UN Security Council,
支持南非在
and
国
we
际和
support
非洲
South
事务中
Africa in playing a bigger role in the affairs of the continent and on the
今
international
年
stage.
的厦门会晤
The BRICS Xiamen Summit
开启了
last
金
year
砖合作的
opened or
第二个
kicked off
金色
the second golden decade of BRICS cooperation.
今年的约翰内斯堡
This
会
year,
议
the Johannesburg
对金
Summit
砖国家合作
has special significance for BRICS cooperation
作为主席国，
in the new circumstances.
南非为筹
As the
备
chair,
约翰内斯
South
堡会
Africa
议
has done a great deal of effective work in organizing the
中
Johannesburg
方对
Summit.
此表示赞赏，
We applaud South Africa's
将配合和
efforts
支持南非主办
and we
约翰内
will
斯堡会
support
议
South Africa in hosting a most successful summit.
再过1个多月，
In about
我和拉马福
a
萨
month's
总统
time, President
将共
Ramaphosa
同
and
主
I
持
will
召开
co-chair
中非合
the
作论坛
Beijing Summit
北京峰会。
for China Africa
我们期待着
Cooperation
届时
Forum. We look forward
论
to
坛
joining
是非方领导人
other
领导
African leaders
共商新时
to
期中
discuss
非友好合
the
作大
overall
计
plan of China-Africa friendship and cooperation in the new era, and to build a stronger community with a shared future for China and Africa. I have no doubt that the Beijing Summit will go down as another landmark gathering for greater solidarity and cooperation between China and Africa. I thank you again, Mr. President, and the government of South Africa, the people of South Africa, for all your hospitality you accorded us throughout the visit. Thank you so much.